Eugene Ashe, the visionary director and scribe behind the enchanting Sylvie's Love, has been handpicked to craft the narrative for Disney Plus's highly anticipated revival of The Rocketeer. As reported by The Wrap, Ashe assumes the role of scriptwriter, while the exceptionally talented David Oyelowo is not only set to grace our screens but also to wield the executive producer's mantle, a creative endeavor shared with his esteemed spouse. This exhilarating project unfolds under the aegis of their production company, REBOOT'S, once christened The Return of the Rocketeer. It's worth noting that prior to Ashe's involvement, the pen was entrusted to Ed Rickord. However, it's been revealed that devotion auteur J.D. Dillard, who's been associated with the venture since 2020, has gracefully declined the director's chair. The original 1991 film, masterfully helmed by the illustrious Joe Johnston, who also steered the ship on Captain America: The First Avenger, drew inspiration from the character conceived by the gifted comic book artist and wordsmith Dave Stevens. The Rocketeer takes flight against the backdrop of 1938 Los Angeles, California, narrating the exploits of Cliff Secord, a fearless stunt pilot who serendipitously stumbles upon a hidden rocket pack, bestowing upon him the exhilarating ability to traverse the skies without an aircraft. His heroic escapades swiftly capture the fascination of none other than Howard Hughes and the ever-watchful eyes of the FBI, both in hot pursuit of the vanishing rocket pack, along with the insidious Nazi agents who filched it from Hughes. The original film triumphed with approximately $47 million in domestic box office earnings and garnered a trove of accolades. From its inception, Dave Stevens, in tandem with screenwriters Danny Bilson and Paul DeMeo, envisaged The Rocketeer as a trilogy. Yet, due to the somewhat subdued box office reception of the inaugural installment, the prospects of a sequel were sadly mothballed. However, with the passage of time, the movie has cultivated a fervent and dedicated fan base, reigniting perennial discussions about a Disney reboot that have persisted over the years. So, what can we anticipate in this thrilling Rocketeer reboot? According to David Oyelowo, the narrative unfolds around a retired Tuskegee Airman who inherits the iconic Rocketeer persona. As he stated, "We're going to take care of the fans of the original and hopefully bring in a whole new fan base. In our film, he's going to be an ex-Tuskegee Airman, so it's still in that 1940s milieu." He further expounds, "We know we have to adhere to the things that people loved about the first one. But that was 30 years ago, so we want to make a film that's going to resonate for the next 30 years and especially for now. That's the needle we have to thread, and we're working tirelessly to achieve just that." With the arrival of a fresh wordsmith at the helm, the future direction of the story remains tantalizingly uncertain, leaving eager audiences to await with bated breath the unfolding of this iconic adventure in a reimagined 1940s world.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.